Hi, my name is Olive, and this is my YouTube channel, and I hope you like my videos. Do you know what? I think that there's no lazy person. There's no such thing like a lazy person. It's just we are not present in the moment. We are not mentally present in the moment, and which makes us lazy, which we call all the time that, oh, I'm a lazy person, which is not the truth. Do you also notice that every time you're laying on your bed or you're sitting or it's a holiday and you're not going out, you find yourself scrolling for like hours and hours, and you realize that 2 hours have passed like that, just like that. You have no idea. You're just walking around the room, the hallway, thinking about things that you need to do, things which you really want to do. But suddenly you just find yourself sitting and not doing any of it, which means you're not present in the moment. And then you call yourself lazy. You're just not present in the moment because you're thinking about the future, the past, things you could have done or things you want to do, which makes you lazy. But there's no such thing like a lazy person or something like that, you know? So why I'm making this video is just to help myself and people out there who think they're lazy, and to exempt from saying that I'm lazy every single day, which is gonna help me in return. For those who don't know, I always return and come back to these videos of me because I know if I watch myself in the past doing good and talking good, I'll definitely be really focused in the future or when I'll be, which is not makes me mentally absent right now because I'm so focused in this video and so present. So today I did this experiment with myself. Since the past week, I've been procrastinating a lot of things I want to do. I'm not doing them. I'm thinking about them, which means I'm not mentally present. So today I did this exercise where I decided to read a book, sit and read a book, which I do, but not regularly or with full focus. Sometimes I just start scrolling my phone and all of that, but I really prevented myself from using the phone in the time when I was reading the book, and it made so much sense. For example, I am not reading the book and I'm just scrolling my phone. I am so tensed. I feel so worried about things I could have done, but I'm not doing them. But when I was reading the book, I was so present in the book that I forgot about anything I had to do, and it made so much sense to me. That why? Because when I'm scrolling reels, I might be physically present with my phone and the idea of scrolling a reel, but I'm not mentally present because even if I am present there, I'm still thinking about things that I could have done and I should do. For example, I should just go and journal, or I should just go and do something which is meaningful for me, which adds value to my life and all of that. Or like record a video just like this. And that's the reason I'm able to record this video right now, because this was something I was thinking about for a while. I promised you guys that I'll be recording the video, but then I didn't. Some of you were commenting and some of you were also texting me, and I realized that why I was doing that, because I was not mentally present. So to be mentally present is the most important thing to be in order to not be lazy, which I realized today. And that's why I want to record this thing, because I might forget this and I don't want to lose upon this. I also realized that in the present moment I'm not lazy because I'm fully focused in this video and the topics I want to talk about, the things which are in my head and which I have experienced. I'm not lazy, not even like 10%. Why is it that? Why you cannot be lazy and active or mentally present at the same point in time is because when you're given a presentation or you're given a speech on the stage, you're fully present with your full capacity, with your full mind, with your full energy, full attention to that topic. And when I'm scrolling reels and roaming around my house, I'm not fully present because I'm doing those things mindlessly. So the only thing we need to change is that we need to bring ourselves fully into the moment. Like when you're just roaming around, you're not really present. When you're scrolling reels, you don't know what is going to come and you have no idea of what you are up to. But when you are given a presentation, you're all active, all of your nervous system is so present, you are so present that you want to make it so good. And you are not lazy, because there's no point of being lazy. Why aren't you lazy when you're doing certain things? Why is it only when you're just sitting and mindlessly doing things? So it's just about the presence of mind and the presence of being into tasks. So every time you feel lazy, you can always look back. Are you mentally present in this? And if you're not, you can just take a break. You can look at a wall if you want to. That can help, because that is something which is gonna make you think why you're not present. I've tried that and it really works. A lot of us are not avoiding work. We are always focused on things we need to complete and we need to reach the end. Whereas we should be focused on writing, or at least starting the work. If you're supposed to write 100 pages, you're not worried about writing. You're worried about completing the work. You want to reach the consequence of it quickly. You don't want to start. You just want to finish it. That's not the point. If you write 1 page, it's going to work. But then you're like, no, if I'm going to put in, I'm going to be completing the work, which is also good, but it makes you lazy and it makes you procrastinate, because that seems like a bigger task. And writing 1 page seems like a very easy task. Every time I sit and record a song and I leave it incomplete, most of the time I'm thinking it's not going to blow up, no one's going to listen to it, or this and that, which is so useless of me thinking about it, because that's not even the point. That's not even the thing I should be worried about. I should be worried about making the song, starting to make the song, and not about, am I going to be successful with this song or not? It should be none of my concern, but that's the thing I'm concerned and worried about, which I shouldn't be, actually. So it's like that. We create this pressure on ourselves that, oh, if I don't do this, if it does not happen, we always look at the consequences, which is the biggest terror we carry in our heads. We are always terrified. We're always looking at the bad part. And things we shouldn't even be worried about, things we should just leave on the universe. So we are always focused on the bigger task, bigger things. Why? Because we are not even starting. It feels so easy to start. But then you're worried if you start, then, which is pointless. So the easiest part of it is that, so today I decided to finally start recording. So what I was thinking is that, what if this channel does not work out? What if people don't want to listen? What if this is all a waste? But instead of that, what I did was, I sit down, I record the video. I'm recording it right now, and it is so mindful of me to do that, because I was always focused on different things which were not even of my concern. So now I'm here, I'm recording, and I'm literally talking good. I think this video is going to help some people, and me especially. It's going to help me so much. I know that when I revisit this video, and I know that because I'm mindful and I'm present. I don't know why I always do this. I always look upon tasks like, I think about making a video, and then the very second thought is that, oh, in the long term, will this channel help me be anywhere in life? Why am I thinking that? If I have to make the video, if I need to make the video, I should make it. I should sit and make the video. So in the same way, if you need to work out, you can do 1 push-up. You can start. If you want to break the target of, like, say, 50 push-ups in a day, you should at least start to do it 1 a day, and then you can reach that target, right? So this is how I apply things nowadays. I'm being present, and I think that motivation is not gonna help, because motivation is not present. We always seek motivation. We seek it in our future. We act like, oh, someday, or maybe tomorrow I'll watch some video, or I'll just come across certain things and circumstances or people who are gonna motivate me. We always look about motivation in the future tense, or in the next phase of life. Whereas being present in the moment helps you, because it's direct, it's actionable, it brings you together in the moment, and it helps you in every situation, in everything you're procrastinating about, because you are looking at the bigger picture. You should look at the bigger picture in order to make sense why you're doing certain things, but it should not stop you from starting things, from doing it. As you start practicing these things into your life and being present and forcing yourself to be present in the moment rather than thinking, or whenever you catch yourself thinking about the future and procrastinating and things we talked about in the video, you should always ask this question, that what is it which is stopping me from being present? Why am I so distracted? Is it too much dopamine which I'm getting from these videos and reels and all of that, scrolling, gaming? Is it too much of anything? It could be, right? You should always reflect upon, and you should know the cause, you should know the problem. That's how you can solve it. For example, if I'm someone who works out and I'm unable to do a push-up a day, I'll ask this question to myself, that why am I not doing that? Then I'll come to know that, oh, because I'm scared that I won't be able to do 100 push-up and I won't be successful in this things which I've made in my head. But that is something which should help me at least begin, but it's helping me to stop and it's not helping me. Then it's not something you should focus on. You should shift your focus. You should know how to shift your focus to things, to at least start them, to at least take the first step and do it every now and then, so that you can come to a conclusion one day and you can reflect back, oh, I was worried for no reason. I should at least have started in the very beginning, in the very first thing. I should have started, right? So that's how I'm trying to be nowadays, and I really think this is going to be what I carry forward. And so in the end, I think that laziness is not the absence of energy, is the absence of being present in the moment. And the moment you return to something which is in front of you, laziness goes away. So yeah, that's the end of this video, and I really enjoy making such videos, and I hope you guys watched till here and are part of this channel, have subscribed to my channel. It helps me and it forces me to put more out here. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you all so much.